it doesn't matter where your head's at right now. It's time to realize that you control the match, not them. It doesn't matter what their record is or what they've done in the past. What does matter is never settling. You are a machine. If you got the decision, you should've got the major. If you got the major, you should've got the tech. You do whatever it takes to break them.
I throw that book bag up and over my shoulder. Start walking to the locker room cause classes are over. My mind's racing with nerves and you know it don't ever slow up. Thinking stupid thoughts like hope opponents don't show up. I'm so tense but somehow I put it all behind me. In the locker room I go and all my teammates surround me, trying to joke around just to ease the tension around me. Then my coach walks in right before it goes down. See, he goes through the line, I'm telling who to warm up. Like if we do or don't get the toss, who's gonna bump and who's a stud in each weight class and how we match up. It's like enough already, I'm already about to throw up. For real, man, I just gotta wrestle my match. Questioning why I'm nervous, really how can you ask? But they don't live it like me, man, they don't understand. Mano y mano, you know, hand to hand. I never underestimate or overlook my opponent. No one can stop me, I'm gonna take this match and I'm gonna own it. Until our coach sends us out, I just wait for the moment. The lights dim, my team enters and the doors come open. Warming up and I'm ready to go, just counting down the clock from the match before until I'm up. And it's about that time, the referee calls us both to the center on the line. Gentlemen, if you could please shake hands. Down in my stances, all my nerves, silence, noise in the stands. And all I'm thinking in my head to make me overcome the fear is keeping it focused, stay explosive, wrestle tough and make it clear that I'm a champion. Man, I'm built to win, and all you others might as well just keep practicing. Extra workouts on the clock, always training non-stop, top notch. Everything you trying to get, I got. High crotch, low single leg, whatever the shot. I'm coming in at every angle and I'm not gonna stop. Try and block, and I'ma show you the meaning of being a takedown artist that'll keep you from breathing. This is what it's all about. Now get up, you feel the rumble from the roar of the crowd. Step in the circle, your heart's pounding now. You're like a warrior now.
Whatever the meaning or the lesson, I won't leave here second. It's written all over the walls that I'm the best in. My team is looking up to me like I'm the school's investment. So sick of the politics, can we just get back to wrestling? Nah, because they tested my ability to escape from all of these takedowns. They know I won't back down. 157 pounds, the crown is mine. Killer instinct in my eye, yeah, it's go time. Number 1 versus number 6. No fear, about to open up my bag of tricks and let it rip. I'm holding on with a tight grip. He gripped me back, then I let it slip. I introduced him to the doof, now I'm thinking lift. Now that I got him on his back, now I'm thinking shift. And I'ma squeeze him till he tap or his body stiff. Welcome to the constellations, my gift.
This is what it's all about. Now get up, you feel the rumble from the roar of the crowd. Step in the circle, your heart's pounding now. You're like a warrior now.
I'm in a dog fight, tied up with 30 on the clock. Coach is yelling from the corner, short time, here comes the shot. Down block, shuck, head up, fake reshot. Too much blood and sweat went into this just to give it up. I'm hungry and I want it more than my opponent. As I analyze it, I can see it in his eyes, he wanted to, but he gotta take it. Nah, he'll never make it. I'll lay it all on the mat before I let him take me. I gotta break him, I gotta get the win. I know how it feels to lose, I won't feel it again. Coming to the end of the match, so here's the moment of truth. And I want it way more than you do. Oppose his will, the time is now. Make something happen and take him down. To 5 seconds, 4 seconds, in and over under 3, 2 minutes, I trip at the buzzer.
This is what it's all about. Now get up, you feel the rumble from the roar of the crowd. Step in the circle, your heart's pounding now. You're like a warrior now. Take 'em down, take 'em down, take 'em down, 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 down. Take 'em down, take 'em down, take 'em down, yeah. Take 'em down to the ground. Give me 2 points now. I said, take 'em down. Give me 2 points now. The one for 2. throw up a deuce. Give me two. Give me two. TP and Esco. The realest boy. The album. Yeah. You know the drill. Take him down to the ground. And if this don't wanna make you go out and hit double legs, snap people's heads in the ground, man, something's wrong with you. TP and Esco, let's go. 6 in the morning, I'm up bed and I ain't even hardly slept. Sprint laps start my day off and I'm hating every single step. So I find the motivation, getting pissed off at myself. No more losses, no more takedowns, ain't no running out of breath. Obsessed for perfection, racing up one direction. I'm aiming the top spot and giving it every measure, making you feel the pressure, testing your every vessel. Tempted to wanna give up, forgetting every reason that you wrestle. But you don't quit, and you know why. Cause on the mat it's only those who live or die. Just like the old times, way before, where we could wrestle, make a wager over war.
And this is all the reason, and this is why I train. There ain't no seasons off, now I'm out here bleeding, man.
You gotta get it done, you gotta break them all. You gotta take and make sure every time you hit the wall.
And this is all the reason, and this is why I train. There ain't no seasons off, now I'm out here bleeding, man.
In all them other sports, you better recognize that this a realest sport. Now let me tell you why. Now let me talk about the technical side, the moves that I design and quickness every time I combine. Competitive edge over anybody that's willing to try. Like I'm a Hawkeye flying over your pigeons up in the sky. Those single blasting the pressure, I'm breaking you every minute. They ain't worried about the score, they just worried if they can finish. Let me teach you all the meaning, overcoming the pressure, defending the title or any undefeated record. Now if you can't understand, what's the reason that the wrestling community people keep on believing in a sport that takes the most sacrifice and time? When there's barely any spectators watching, why do we try? Why do we try or care so much all the time? Cause we the only people out there that's keeping this thing alive. It's the last form of athletics, teaching the kids drive. Well, I work anybody and I put it on the line.
And this is all the reason, and this is why I train. There ain't no seasons off, now I'm out here bleeding, man.
You gotta get it done, you gotta break them all. You gotta take and make sure every time you hit the wall.
And this is all the reason, and this is why I train. There ain't no seasons off, now I'm out here bleeding, man.
In all them other sports, you better recognize that this a realest sport. Now let me tell you why.
It's hard for me to put into words just how I feel when I step up on the mat. Man, I feel it so surreal when you stand in front of another man and take him on the wall. You bust him up, he bang you back. Tell me what you fighting for. Throwing blows in the room, and they got me so frustrated. And I'm training like a madman. I love it, but I hate it. That's why you say friends off the mat gotta be your enemies in the room. Never stop, never quit. Tell yourself that this is it. Push yourself to the limit and then push a little more. The top of the podium is calling you. Remember what you working for. I've been cut open, broken nose, broken ribs, and broken bones. Still I still the baddest man walking.
This is all the reason, and this is why I train. There ain't no seasons off, now I'm out here bleeding, man.
You gotta get it done, you gotta break them all. You gotta take and make sure every time you hit the wall.
This is all the reason, and this is why I train. There ain't no seasons off, now I'm out here bleeding, man.
In all them other sports, you better recognize that this a realest sport. Now let me tell you why. Yeah, TP and Esco, knocking you all out to the third period. Man, you won't even make it that long. And they say this song ain't tough cause it got auto-tune on it. I can throw an auto-tune on a single leg and tech you by the first period. How about that? For real though, we can rap, but we can really wrestle. And I don't think you want to find out. Walking through the halls while I'm looking at these plaques on the wall. All these athletes gazing through the past, thinking how their pictures faded, they can never get it back. The past gone so fast that nobody ever lasts. And I walk into the room with the aroma of the mats, thinking to myself, I inevitably crash. Done cutting weight, yeah, I'm done with my fast. But there's something about the feeling you don't know how to react. So you tell yourself, you're not done giving up. Get yourself in shape while you're still young enough. Missing 3 a days like it was never rough enough. Something about this rough and rugged sport, this is what I love. Sacrificed everything, now you're telling me I'm done. But I never met my goals, that last match I should've won. No, my body ain't the same, I'm having trouble hanging on to my youth, but I gotta carry on. But coaching ain't the same as competing, I know that. This transition in my life is a definite blowback. So back to finding some of the goals I won't slack. But until that moment happens, I'm keeping this door cracked. Don't stop, don't you stop. Don't stop, don't you ever stop. Don't stop, don't you stop. Don't stop, don't you ever stop. Don't stop, no, don't stop. Don't stop, no, don't stop. Don't stop, no, it don't stop. Don't stop, don't you ever stop.
Let me be honest, tell the truth and you listen. Man, for real, I'm thinking about quitting. Real talk, I'm thinking about getting out. The end result ain't adding up to what I'm putting out. So I've been thinking I might as well hang it up. I'm doing all this practicing just to get banged up. I'm cutting all this weight and I can't think straight. And every day my coach keeps picking up the pace. But every day I'm told I get a little bit better. My shots a little quicker, my sprawl's a little harder. I react a little faster, so I give a little more. And I'm feeling like I'm ready today, so let's go. Come on, is that your best shot? Are you giving it all you got? Sometimes you gotta start from the bottom, even at your best. Sometimes you gotta push until it hurts and give a little more. Break down, start back over, give a little more. Push until you running out of gas and wanna crash on them. Keep on working on your double leg and then blast on them. It feels good when you make it to the top. Victory's around the corner, so don't you ever stop. Nah.
Don't stop, don't you stop. Don't stop, don't you ever stop. Don't stop, don't you stop. Don't stop, don't you ever stop. Don't stop, no, don't stop. Don't stop, no, it don't stop. Don't stop, no, it don't stop. Don't stop, don't you ever
It's like,
stop.
if you could capture a moment that's truly golden, then you could almost feel what we feel up on the podium. Nothing could ever match it, no one could ever take it. I can't explain it, but wrestlers know what I'm saying. Don't stop at the moment when you think you've come to own it. When the going gets tough, the tough get going. When the going gets tougher, the tough keep going. Find that motivated pace and try to keep it flowing. Your mind and your heart will always be divided. One will tell you stop while the other tries to fight it. One will make you cry while the other makes you scream. But within yourself you can fulfill your dreams. And the moment is golden when you know you've earned it. When you're standing at the top of the podium and you deserve it. Listen, discipline yourself not to give up. Gotta go out and take it if this is what you want. You think there's any wrestler that didn't want to quit? It's crossed all our minds, I've lived through this. What separates the champions from everybody else is determination. Believe in yourself.
Don't stop, don't you stop. Don't stop, don't you ever stop. Don't stop, don't you stop. Don't stop, don't you ever stop. Don't stop, no, don't stop. Don't stop, no, it don't stop. Don't stop, no, it don't stop. Don't stop, don't you ever stop. Yeah. TP and Let's Go. The realest sport EP. We deserve this, man. This sport deserves way more than what it gets. So here you go. Yeah, I walk these halls like I run this place. With all these tournaments I'm winning, man, I'm right on pace. I got another first place wrapped up in my case. Face to face with operating on a deadly chase. It pays to be like me, boy, I'm all in control. I'm beating records so ahead, I'm almost 10 steps forward. You best get 10 steps back. In fact, you ain't that bad. You ain't no threat, you want a test. Let's see you on that mat. Click, clack, I'm winning matches and I dominate practice, which I don't really have to anymore. I'm just laughing at my competition passing. I leave them an ass whooping, and that's if it lasts with the first period max. So, believe it or not, Ripley, there's no way you can stop me, cause I hit takedown so phenomenally. I run the sport, man, my confidence flying. Now I'm talking to big names like Jason Bryan. Raise my hand. raise my hand, I raise my hand, I raise my hand. Another first place wrapped up in the bag. Now would somebody tell the referee to raise my hand, raise my hand, raise my hand, raise my hand, raise my hand. To all you screaming people in the stands, understand that from the whistle to the finish, I'm gonna kill it, man. I'm winning matches. And if you've done it before, then you would know the best feeling in the world is putting on that show. So let me show you how I do it when I do what I do. I start maneuvering, they can't even keep up with me, dude. You know I take them down for two, but then I let them escape. They play it off like I got lucky, like they made a mistake. That's when I flip the switch on and put them right in their place. They go from angry, frustrated, right before they all break. They try and move in desperation like I ain't see that coming. So I just take them down again and let them up for the fun of it. Nothing personal, but this is why I train and I'm loving it. Making your parents go silent from just watching you suffer it. They say that I'm a bad sport, but I disagree. Taking it easy on opponents isn't how I succeed. You see my standards are so high that I won't even achieve. That's why I push it every match until I can't even breathe. Raise my hand, raise my hand, I raise my hand, I raise my hand. Another first place wrapped up in the bag. Now would somebody tell the referee to raise my hand, raise my hand, raise my hand, raise my hand. To all you screaming people in the stands, understand that from the whistle to the finish, I'm gonna kill it, man. I'm winning matches.